Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, All Things K Monet. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys some tricks that I've been doing over the last couple months that have helped me with my smile lines. And then I'll wear my makeup for 4 to 5 hours and I'll come back and show you guys how my makeup looks after wearing it, and so you guys can see how my smile lines look in about 4 to 5 hours compared to how they look right now. So right now it is 5 o'clock, and so I'll be back around 9 or 10. And we'll see how my smile lines look after eating dinner and after taking pictures or smiling. So just stay tuned and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm going to take my primer and prime my face. I'm going to focus this primer in my T-zone area, and then I'm also make sure that I work it into my smile line area to prevent that creasing throughout the day. Once I do that, I'm going to take my Fit Me setting powder and I'm going to set the primer. Which will also help me with the creasing that I have in my smile line area. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in with some highlight and highlight underneath my foundation. This trick just kind of helps you have a natural glow after you apply your foundation. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Hourglass foundation stick and apply that to any dark spots that I have on my face. That just helps me with better coverage. And then once I complete that, I go in with my Born This Way Too Faced foundation and I apply that to my face as well. Now as I apply this, I avoid putting this in my smile line area. And then once I am done applying my foundation, I'll just work whatever's left on my brush into that area. So that is one of the tips that has helped me with creasing in my smile line. Alright, so now I am going to apply some concealer. To me, this is what brings the face all together once you put your concealer on. So I'm going to apply that and then I will blend that out. Alright, so now while I'm waiting for my concealer to dry down, I'm just going to go in and apply some bronzer to my skin in all the places that I like to bronze. So now I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and just go ahead and blend out all my concealer in all the places that I placed it. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go in my Fenty Beauty setting powder and set my concealer. Alright ladies, so step number 2, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty setting powder and I'm just going to really work that into my smile line area. Once I work that in, I am going to switch setting powders, and then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier and I'm going to continue to work that into that area, as well as set the rest of my face with that powder. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take my MAC Studio powder and I'm going to brush away any excess setting powder that I have left on my face and just continue to blend everything out. Alright guys, so the final step, when you spray your face with your setting spray, just making sure that you're covering your mouth up, and that is kind of where your smile lines are, and you want to make sure that you are not spraying your smile line. You want to keep that as dry as possible, because what the setting spray does is it starts to make it separate. So with me not spraying that area has really stopped the breaking up in that area throughout the day. Alright guys, so I'm back with a wear test, and this is how my makeup is looking after about 4.5 hours. I haven't done any touch-ups. So my smile line, it hasn't done too much creasing. It has done some, but it's not as bad as it normally is. So hopefully you guys found the tips that I gave you guys in this video very helpful and are able to use them in your makeup regimen. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.